What's up, YouTube land? It's back with another video. I've been reviewing a lot of music lately. I think my first two couple of videos were music related. So, this next video, I was gonna review one of the movies that I got. Well, it's actually a collection of movies. Like I said, I'm a big horror movie fan, and generally most of my movies on here are probably be horror movies. But I like a little bit of everything. I love comic book movies. I love anything that piques my interest, but jamming some the new Black Label Society album, Grimace Hits on the back on my stereo. Solid album. If you like Black Label, Zakk Wylde, Ozzy, Black Sabbath, you'll love this album. It's so good. I was gonna review it at another different time. Kind of jamming to get the bad taste of the new Five Finger Death Punch album out of my mouth. I just went too crazy about it. I reviewed it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep listening to it and checking it out. Ordered the new Ghost album today. I can't wait for it to come in. I heard the reviews are really good on it. I love the new song Rats. It's a really cool song. Really starting to dig that band. I wasn't too crazy about them at first, but this continued listens, I just really got into them. They're really good. But anyway, this is the reason for the video. I was going to review one of the movies that I've gotten in the last couple months. I got this movie around my birthday last month in April, and I'm talking about the new Friday 13th Blu-ray collection. This is really cool. Like I said, I'm a big horror movie fan. I grew up on Friday 13th movies, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all the 80s cheese horror movies I love. Of course, I love collecting the Scream Factory movies. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they release really cool titles. But this, of course, isn't the Scream Factory movie. This is all the Paramount Friday 13th movies. I think 1 through 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. I think New Line owns Jason Goes to Hell through Jason X, I think. I don't know who owns the new remake. I think it might be Paramount again. The Platinum Dunes one that Michael Bay's company did, which I wasn't too crazy about. It was okay, I guess. I think they could have done something really cool. I heard they were going to make another reboot this year, but it just kind of, I heard it just kind of failed because they were seeing if the movie Rings was going to do good, and the movie fell at the box office, so they canceled the Friday the 13th reboot. I read some scripts online. I don't know if they were really real, but it sounded like it would have been awesome. It would have took place in the 80s, like most of these do. I think that's a really cool idea, It's not the same old thing over and over again. But like I said, I'm a big horror movie fan. These are classics. I mean, if you've seen them, they're not the greatest movies in the world, but, if you're a horror fan, you got to have them. This is the new box set that came out last year. I think this year around Valentine's Day. But it's really cool. I would love to get the one that came out, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, but now it's out of print. That one's really cool. It's got 3D glasses in it, and I think a Camp Blood, Camp Crystal Lake patch, and all this cool stuff. Like I said, I think it's got out of print, which sucks. I'm about to get it, maybe find it on eBay or a used CD store really cheap. But like I said, this is really cool. I got this for like $30 at FYE. But like I said, it's got 1 through 8 Jason Takes Manhattan. I wish the inside would have been a little bit better. It's just got the little Blu-rays stacked on each other. But like I said, the picture looks great. The movies have never looked better, I think. They have a lot of special features, a lot of the directors and the actors talking about each movie, which is really cool. They have the Lost Tales from Crystal Lake on each movie, which I don't think is really cool. But some discs have 2 movies on one, which I don't really like. Like I said, the transfer to Blu-ray on this, the movies have never looked better. And they have a bunch of deleted scenes of different kills that got edited. It's crazy how much these movies got butchered in the editing room, and this is pretty much the rating system. This kind of they had to go back and to get an R rated, and they had to keep coming back editing, and they just butchered these movies. And it's cool to see the original kill scenes, and it's all the. I think special effects is kind of an art. I know Tom Savini did some special effects for I think 1 and 4, maybe another one. And I think practical effects, special effects is just an art form, and it kind of sucks that this gets butchered. You don't get to see the artist's work. But I mean, I miss practical effects in movies. It's kind of rare now. Everything's CGI'd, even blood CGI'd, which is it pisses me off so much, and it's just so ridiculous. But like I said, these movies are classic. I think my favorite are 3 and 6. I don't know why I really like 6. I like it. It just opens up and it's got, it's just goes through the throat full throttle. I mean, it's got Tommy going to the gravesite, digging up Jason, making sure he's dead. Of course, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, he gets struck by lightning and it resurrects Jason. I think it's the first time Jason's kind of in a zombie form. I think in other movies he was kind of just like a human slasher, I guess. But like I said, Jason, Voorhees is like a horror icon. Definitely probably want this in your horror collection. Like I said, I wish I can find the box set that came out a couple years ago. But this is like a really good substitute. Really, really cool. I'm so glad I got this. And I think it's decently priced. Like I said, the movies look amazing. They never looked at this good, I don't think, ever. I've got the DVD box set that came out, I don't know, a couple years ago. And it's cool. I mean, I'm glad I've got that. I think this is much better. I definitely upgraded. But, I don't know, definitely, I hope they come out with another box set of, like, the New Line Jason movies. And I hope they, follow through with the remake. I would really like to see Jason on the big screen again and do something different with them. Do something really cool. I know they're coming out with a remake or I guess not a remake, but like another Halloween movie this Halloween, and I can't wait to see it. I think it's got Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's supposed to take place after the second one. I think the first two original Halloween movies kind of are like a two-parter. But I can't wait to see Jamie Lee Curtis back as Laurie Strode. They said they have a really cool idea for it. I can't wait to see it. I know a lot of horror movies have said that, like Jigsaw, they said. And I like the Spurg brothers. I hope I'm saying their name right. They did Daybreakers, and I think they did the Winchester movie, which I really liked. They said they had a really cool idea, but I thought the idea was just kind of okay. I thought it was kind of lame. But like I said, when Halloween comes out, I hope they really did do something cool with it. I love Rob Zombie. I love his music. I really like his movies, but I thought his remakes of the 2 Halloween movies are just okay. I kind of like the sequel a bit better. But anyway, back to Friday the 13th. Like I said, I hope they re-release the New Line versions on Blu-ray. I don't think they're on Blu-ray. I think Freddy vs. Jason might be. But like I said, these movies have never looked better. The first movie is uncut. Actually, it's got some more gore back into it. But very cool if you're a Jason fan, Friday the 13th fan. Definitely check these out. Like I said, they're not the best movies ever made, but they're classics, horror classics. Especially if you're a horror fan, you got to have these. So if you haven't, check it out. Thanks for watching my video. Cheers.